Hi there, Paul here again. Just want to talk through some more stuff about planning your website to get the best website you possibly can. One of the things that I find the most helpful is having a paper sitemap, so you can kind of move stuff around and you can see what the best fit is for the best customer experience. Having the right type of sitemap for your website and your business is going to be one of the key factors that's going to make your website either really useful to people or absolutely useless and impossible to navigate. So taking time and getting other people's feedback, so getting people who aren't necessarily involved in the business to come and have a look as well, to kind of get a feeling for whether or not they understand it, whether or not it's intuitive, and whether or not they can make the jumps that you expect them to do to understand your products, your services, the areas that you cover. Now, things to consider when you're making a sitemap are going to be things like an about page. An about page is actually something that some of the search engines, and particularly Google, uses a bit of a cross-check to make sure that your website is about what they think it is. So ensuring that you have a good about page is really important. Making sure that your products and services are listed very clearly, probably a page per product or service, if you're just listing them out, obviously not with regards to an e-store. And also potentially the areas that you cover as well. If you're serving a particular geographic area, make sure that you have those set up separately so that all the search engines can find out exactly where it is that you cover, and then potentially show your website when somebody's searching in a particular geographic location. And of course the contact details. Now, you also want your website, and particularly when you're thinking about things like a contact page, to echo things like your Google My Business entries and things like that. So really make sure that the addresses and contact numbers and such like are the same both on your Google My Business but also on your contact page, so that the search engines can marry the two up. So make sure that you use things like post-it notes or easy to change around notes, so that you can sit there and make changes easily when you're making your plans out. And so if somebody doesn't agree with where a particular page is, you can just lift it up and move it across. So take some time to make sure that your sitemap is intuitive and useful for the people who visit your site.